Welcome to Yoga Sparks, your daily dose of mindful movement in 12 minutes, proving that consistency, not duration, is key to lasting change. Roll out your mat, press play, and let's spark something new every day. I want to do these mini little sessions on breakdowning and pose. We often kind of go quickly through them, and as an instructor, us instructors often can't state all the recommendations within a session. So I want to spend a few minutes breaking down today. We're going to do high lunge, and you'll take a bit from me, maybe another instructor, but the most important thing is to listen to your body and do what works for you. Both Ben and I will illustrate high lunge. I am a little more seasoned with yoga. I've been practicing for 25 years. And Ben is new to yoga at the very early stage of his yoga journey. First, we want to make sure we're at the top of our mat and our feet are hip distance apart. We often think our hips are much bigger than what they are. Usually a good guesstimate is 2 fists. So I'm going to ask Ben to bring in your feet both a few inches. Perfect. And now we're going to step the right foot back to take a high lunge on the left side. So step your right foot back, coming onto the ball of the right foot. Nice. Bring a bend into that left knee. Square off your hips. The left hip often may want to trail forward or go forward. You want to send it back and send that right hip to bring the hips in alignment. Finding comfort. Bend in the knee, working on straightening that right leg. And then once your foundation is set, pressing through all 4 corners of that left foot, you can invite the upper body. Inhale and reach those arms forward. We always want to make the most out of our transition. Bring them around all the way up to the ceiling. Palms face, fingers can be spread. Yogi's choice whether you want to gaze to the hands or look straight. Working on bringing those biceps back by the ears. Beautiful. Working on straightening that trailing leg, deepening the bend in the left knee, lowering the hips. Deep breath in. Then exhale, and there's your high lunge. Good job, Ben. Thank you. So we'll start in a mountain pose with our feet hip distance apart. I like to place my hands on my hips, stepping my right leg back, coming to the ball of that right foot, but pressing through that heel. Bend in that left knee, but you don't want your knee to be over the toes. You still want to see your toes. Maybe you want to walk that leg out a bit more, finding a little more distance between your feet. Both toes are facing forward, lowering the hips, pressing through all 4 corners of that left foot, setting up our foundation. And then once our foundation is set, check in with your hips. Often that left hip wants to go forward, send it back, bring the right hip forward, lower. Then once your foundation is set, then invite the arms. Inhale, swing the arms out and raise them up. So the biceps are by the ears, palms face. I like to look straight, some like to look up. And then I'll set a little more deeper into my high lunge, breathing. Inhale, lengthening through the spine. And exhale, maybe going a little deeper. One more deep breath in. Exhale, straighten the left leg, step it up, and release. High lunge. Yoga really is for everybody. And another option to work on your balance with high lunge is you could start with a chair. So bringing a chair into place and placing your hands at the top of the chair. You can step your right leg back and begin again with your foundation. Lowering your hips, straightening the right leg, bending into that left knee, but making sure you can see the toes. Bringing that knee to the outside in line with that hip, squaring out the hips. And maybe this is where you are with your high lunge for weeks, months, years. That's great. That's wonderful. You're doing it. But maybe over time, when you're comfortable, you can work on your balance, slowly raising the hands. Maybe it's one at a time. Maybe a few inches up. Again, making it work for you and exploring with your body and what feels good.